Alright, so guys, it is Monday afternoon on my way to the gym. This is the first video that you guys are seeing of me on summer break, so I am extremely happy to be done with school right now, but getting to work, work is really picking up now. So even though I'm done with the school part of kind of my life right now, I am getting into the career part of my life, so really trying to make my dreams a real reality right now. And unlike last summer, I'm spending, can you hear how hard it's raining right now? But unlike last summer, this summer I am staying here at home. I'm not moving to Florida. If you guys have been following me since my channel started, you know that last summer was right around when I started my YouTube channel, and I went on an awesome adventure. I took a great journey, a huge chance. I moved to Florida, became a personal trainer down there, worked in the gym, and it was a great learning experience. But I realized that working for a commercial gym, working for a corporation like that, you're just not going to be able to make a good living. You have to go out and you have to do it yourself. You have to make a name for yourself in this industry if you want to make a living doing what you love, which I do. So I really went ahead, moved ahead with my online personal training, which I'm doing a lot right now, which I absolutely love. That's my true passion. I could spend all night working, get very minimal sleep, but absolutely enjoy every second of it while I am doing my personal training, doing my online personal training, working with clients, emailing them back, putting together plans, editing videos for my YouTube channel, all kinds of different things related around Tregg Fisher Fitness I absolutely love. So it was kind of an eye-opening experience last summer, but this summer I have a much more concrete vision of where I want to be in 5 years compared to last summer, where it was an exploration phase, and it was necessary. It was extremely necessary for me to learn about myself, learn about where I wanted to go and where I wanted to be in my future and in my career. So extremely excited for what is ahead this summer and the rest of 2015. So about to head to the gym right now though, get the first workout of the summer in. Gonna be hitting a push workout. I'm gonna be working out with my buddy Derek. It's been 2 years since I worked out with him. I mean, we went to high school together. We were always workout partners and whatnot, but last summer with me being in Florida, I wasn't able to work out with really anybody that I grew up with. So it'll be fun to kind of get back and get back to my roots a little bit more and work out at a place that I know, a place that feels like home. So about to head into the gym now, hit this push workout. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
That's funny. Oh.
Alright guys, so it is Monday night, home from the gym now, about to go to bed, and just kind of unpacking some things since I got home yesterday from college, and I put everything in boxes, and I just dumped out my box of Blu-rays and DVDs, so I figured it was the best time to go through my entire Blu-ray collection with you guys, since in the last video I told you that I would go over my Blu-ray collection with you guys, tell you which Blu-rays that I have digital copy codes for, because when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm right at about mid 960s right now, but once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a huge movie giveaway where I give away a bunch of digital copy codes, because I have a bunch of Blu-rays. Most Blu-rays do come with digital copy codes, and I never use them, so I figured it would be my way of giving back to you guys. So going to sit you down right over here and start going through these Blu-rays with you guys. So starting off, I'll go through my box collections. I have 3 box collections right here. The first one is the Terminator Anthology. Comes in a nice set. Opens up, you get all the Terminator movies, Terminator 1 through Terminator Salvation. Unfortunately, no digital copy codes with these, so These are all mine. Same with Star Wars. The Star Wars ones these do not come with any codes, but this is an awesome collection with one of the best franchises in movie history, arguably one of the most memorable in movie history. Then you've got my favorite, my personal favorite, the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy right here. Comes in a nice set here on Blu-ray. These actually do have a digital copy code, but being that these are my favorite movies of all time, I have already used the digital copy code, so unfortunately you guys are out of luck with the Jurassic Park trilogy. But moving into the other Blu-rays I have, I'm going to start with the Blu-rays that don't have digital copy codes and then kind of transition into the ones that you guys will be able to potentially get for free once I get to 1,000 subscribers. Starting off, my favorite Disney animated movie of all time, Aladdin. Right here, Aladdin on Blu-ray, my favorite animated Disney movie of all time. Now I've got Fight Club right here, another one of my favorite movies. If you have not seen Fight Club, we don't talk about Fight Club, but you need to see it. Then I've got X-Men Days of Future Past, my favorite X-Men movie that they made so far. Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock, another great movie that I definitely recommend seeing. I've got the original 4 Batman movies, Batman, you've got Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and that's it. Batman Robin does not count. So that movie's terrible. Another superhero collection that I have is the Iron Man trilogy. So Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, I bought these in a package set, so they are not for individual retail, and that means that they did not come with digital copy codes, unfortunately. But moving on to a couple other ones that do not have codes, you've got Braveheart, a classic movie, along with Gladiator, another classic, arguably my favorite movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Predator, got that one on Blu-ray. Will Ferrell's best movie that he has ever made, Elf. 300, another classic right here. And then The Departed. The Departed, unfortunately, not a lot of people know about. And not a lot of people have seen The Departed, but it is an amazing movie. If you guys have not seen it, it is a bit longer, but you guys definitely need to see it. Now, moving into another collection that I've got, the Bourne trilogy. Now, Bourne trilogy is weird. The Bourne Identity has a digital copy code. Bourne Supremacy, no code. And then Bourne Ultimatum does have a code. So Bourne Identity and Bourne Ultimatum, you could potentially win once I get to 1,000. So unfortunately, the complete trilogy will not be available to win, but these two movies may potentially be able for you guys to get a digital copy code for. Interstellar has a digital copy code, but I've already given this one away. I gave this one away in the video that I announced I was going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Now I've got the Star Trek collection, well, the 2 Star Trek, I keep wanting to say Star Wars, but the 2 Star Trek movies right here, Star Trek and then Star Trek Into Darkness. This one does not have a digital copy code, but this one does. So Star Trek Into Darkness right here does have a digital copy code. So I'm going to set that one off to the side because once I get to the end, I'm going to run through and refresh you guys one more time on all the movies that you could potentially win once I get to 1,000. Now, the Transformers collection, I've got all 3 Transformers collections, which I've got all 3 Transformers movies, which I just ruined the joke. I was gonna say the only 3 Transformers movies they've ever made, because the 4th one they made last summer doesn't count, because the movie's just so bad. But I've got Transformers 1, unfortunately doesn't have a discount code. Transformers 2, unfortunately doesn't have a discount code. But Transformers Dark of the Moon, where they absolutely destroy Chicago, if you guys want to see this on your smartphone, then you could potentially win that movie. Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is my 3rd favorite movie of all time, because the Planet of the Apes universe is one of my favorite, right beside Jurassic Park and the Terminator movies. Planet of the Apes is right there in 3rd place. And this movie is by far the best Planet of the Apes they have ever made. Unfortunately for you guys, This is the one that doesn't have the code, but Dawn of the Planet of the Apes does have a digital copy code, so you could potentially win my third favorite movie of all time. Now, from here on out, all of these movies have codes. So, Inception, one of Christopher Nolan's best movies, in my opinion. Inception is a fantastic movie. Warrior, my favorite sports movie ever made. This has a digital copy code. Ted, which is hilarious, which Ted 2 comes out, I think in July. So if you guys are interested and you haven't seen the first Ted, you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, you get that movie, and you could see this one with the digital copy code before the second one comes out. Godzilla came out last summer. I thought this movie was a lot better than people gave it credit for, but that has a digital copy code as well. I have the final two Harry Potter movies, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2. I have the other 6 Harry Potter movies on DVD. Unfortunately, I don't have them on Blu-ray yet, but those I will probably have by the end of the summer. But I do have the Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2 on Blu-ray and available for a digital copy code. So moving on, I have Despicable Me 2 on Blu-ray, and I also have the digital copy code for this movie. I have Despicable Me, the first Despicable Me I have on DVD. That's another movie that I am potentially going to get this summer on Blu-ray. Then I have the 2 How to Train Your Dragon movies. Now, the first time I saw How to Train Your Dragon, the first one, I was extremely impressed. I did not have really any hopes going into this movie that it would be the movie that I thought it was, and the second movie was even better. This was my second favorite movie of the year in 2014, and my favorite movie of 2014 ended up being my third favorite movie of all time, so that's saying a lot for How to Train Your Dragon 2. This is one of my favorite animated movies I have ever seen, and you guys can potentially win it once I get to 1,000 subscribers. I've got both 21 Jump Street movies, 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, available for you guys to win. I've got the entire Indiana Jones trilogy, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade available on 4 digital copy codes. I have the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm sure this is probably one that you guys will want the most. I have Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises, all available for digital copy codes. So I'm sure this is probably going to be the most sought after trilogy or movie collection that I am giving away. I am definitely, these are 3 movies that you can guarantee will be in the movie giveaway once I get to 1,000 subscribers. Finally, rounding it out, I have the 6 Fast and Furious movies. I have the original, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, which I think is the worst one, then Fast 5, and Fast and Furious 6, and once Furious 7 comes out on Blu-ray, and guarantee I will most likely be, well, guarantee and most likely, you can guarantee I will be buying Furious 7 the day it comes out, because I thought that movie was incredible. I thought it was the best Fast and Furious movie they've made so far, but that's just my opinion. But running through the Blu-rays that are available for you guys to win, you have the Fast and Furious collection 1 through 6, you have the Dark Knight trilogy, you have the Indiana Jones trilogy, because we're not counting the Crystal Skull movie because that was terrible. Then we have both Jump Street movies, 21 and 22 Jump Street. We have How to Train Your Dragon 1, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Despicable Me 2, the final 2 parts of the Harry Potter movie, so the final 2 parts of the Deathly Hallows, Godzilla, the one from 2014, Ted 1, Warrior, Inception, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Bourne Ultimatum, Bourne Identity, and the second Star Trek Into Darkness. So what I want you guys to do is comment the movies that you want, because it does me no good to give away movies that aren't your top priority. So what movies are your top priority? Whatever 10 movies are your guys' top priorities are the ones that I'm going to give away. I might add 1, 2, maybe 3 more into that giveaway once I get to 1,000, but definitely I will be including 10 of these movies into that giveaway. So comment down below, what Blu-rays do you guys want? Because honestly, whatever you guys want is whatever you guys are gonna get. So then once I get to 1,000, I'm going to try to think out a way that is both fair and, I wouldn't necessarily say fair, but I'm definitely going to create a way where I can get you guys the movies in some sort of giveaway. But yeah, this is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Most of it was probably just spent with me talking about my Blu-ray collection, but you know what? These are my daily vlogs. This is my life, and you guys have subscribed to it, and I appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed to it, you guys are just here because you saw a movie giveaway in the title or Blu-ray collection in the title, and you guys kind of like my content. You have realized that I like movies, I like fitness. Those are really the two things that you're going to get on my channel. If you guys have not hit that red subscribe button, go do it now. Help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to comment down below on the videos and the movies that you guys want once I get to 1,000 subscribers. www.treggfisher.com for online personal training. I currently offer a 12-week transformation package. However, I'm going to be adding more plans here in the very near future, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.